Not only did we know this is where you could find us, this is where the ops knew they could find us too.
Niggas is really strong. Niggas really don't come over here on no type of time.
We had gun beef with them, real live, like a few of my men still locked up behind that.
5, 6, 7 years old, you see niggas getting shot, so that's been happening all my life out here.
Everybody. After bro got killed, turned into Baghdad. Nobody had love for nothing.
2 men are shot in the Morris Heights section of the Bronx.
Police are investigating a fatal shooting in the Morris Heights section of the Bronx. We're told a 42-year-old man was shot multiple times in the arm and torso. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. No arrests have been made.
Another shooting of innocent bystanders in the Bronx. Police say 2 of the injured were not the intended targets. The shooting happened in Morris Heights.
YouTube, it's your boy ABG. We back with another one. Right now I'm in the Morris Heights section of the Bronx. My guy Funk, he better show us around and show us how life is around here.
It's Funk, man, West Side. Shout out to the West, free the West. I just want to show y'all little ins and outs of the hood. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, everything.
We're in the West side of the Bronx, you heard? Okay. Where shit happening, definitely treacherous out here, you heard? Calm days, you come on a nice calm day, you gonna catch us outside chilling. Don't come on some crazy shit, cause it get crazy too, you heard?
How would you describe growing up here?
If you from here, niggas already know you from here, you calm, cool, collective. But if you some random nigga just standing here, we on you. I ain't gonna lie, we definitely on you. Like, yo, who that? You been here a little too long. We gonna make you feel uncomfortable. You gonna know you don't belong here. Just know that. We gonna make sure that. You come with somebody that validate for you, bro. Cause we on top of everybody. Growing up, even when I was a kid, we done seen niggas getting shot early since young. So 5, 6, 7 years old, you see niggas getting shot. So that's been happening all my life out here.
I'm a rat for y'all. I'm a rat for y'all. She a rat. She definitely a rat. So watch out for her when you see her on the West. Don't do nothing in front of her. Auntie a rat.
That's why she sit out here all day?
Yeah,
observing?
She's trying to, it's an informant.
I'm the motherfucking looker. I
You's
see
a
everything.
motherfucker rat.
Y'all ain't see that post.
You's a motherfucker
I saw the
rat.
post.
Auntie's a rat. Watch out for her. This right here, this the store, you heard? It's the Ox spot. You heard? It's my guy right here. For years, my brother. Yo, tell him about me, man. How you feel about the neighborhood?
No, I feel right, and then I love to work in this neighborhood because all of them is my people and give me love and respect.
That sound coerced, bro.
He give me anything I need on credit.
That's a good man.
Right now, this is Featherbed Lane. We call this the lane. I consider this kind of like the motherland of the West Side. You know why? Because you gotta come through the lane, regardless of where you're going. This is the strip. This is like the only strip we got other than University. This right here, this is really the strip. This when you come through, you see the guys. Just we come chill, everybody meet up at. Even if you ain't got no contact communication with anybody, you know for a fact this is where you're gonna come see somebody. Like. It used to get treacherous right here too, because not only did we know this is where you could find us, this is where the ops knew they could find us too. So
hell yeah, niggas was getting shot.
Oh man, this right here, this like it was almost a shootout every week here. It used to really.
What you feel like is the craziest thing you've seen out here ever? Like the top one.
It was a shootout.
Okay.
It was a shootout. An old man got shot, and that shit like. It didn't have nothing to do with us. It just was some random shit going on. I think he died inside that it was a rehab program right there, and he died in there.
Damn.
That shit was crazy. During the loot too, with the pandemic, niggas was hit on his block. Going crazy. We tried to protect the strip, but once we start seeing other niggas doing it, it's like fuck it.
Yeah, we outside.
Yeah, like yo, we couldn't do but so much. You start seeing other niggas looting, we like nah, we might as well get involved too. Fuck it.
Craziest shit I seen when we about to walk around the corner right here after a basketball game. I seen a little nigga get shot, like gasping for air, like literally dying in a pool of blood, like on the floor right there. That was crazy.
One time also, me and bro right here, we was walking and we just seen a body right there laying, and you just seen the feet under the sheet. We ain't know who did it or nothing. It just was a dead body just dead.
There's no hood that you can get to from everywhere. Upstate Connecticut, Jersey, Brooklyn, right through here. You gotta come through here.
Everything come through here. This is the west side of the Bronx. All major highways, all major details. If you don't know, you stop in here. You stop in here.
Yeah. Yankee Stadium. Look, when they got games, you see all type of white people pull up. All type of crazy niggas think they cops, all type of shit. We been dealing with that shit all our lives.
Where we at right now? Tell us where we at.
Well, right here we in 1515 Park. This is where we usually come just kick it, chill, smoke and drink on them kind of school days because, get low, just come chill right here. play some ball, shoot some hoops. A lot of cool friendships was bonded here, you know. Free my guy Cito, free Two Fly. Alright, up the block, it was like predominantly Spanish, you know, Puerto Rican, Dominicans, majority Dominican though. But then we came down here and locked in with like, you know, my black brothers, like they be down here a lot, you know, so this kind of like molded the ties, you know,
like bridge the gap.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, so like 90s and shit like that, it was separate. Like it was beef between the blacks and the Spanish on the West. We all together, we all one, but it is predominantly Spanish out here. That's what
I feel like out here is more unity than the rest of the Bronx, or you feel like
a lot of niggas don't fuck with us like that because they know how unified we are. Like niggas is really strong. Niggas really don't come over here on no type of time. Why? Because they know they got a lot of niggas to deal with. Niggas ain't beefing amongst it. We ain't backdooring each other.
Yeah. I feel like any hood where there's no internal warfare is always gonna be the strongest than the rest of
We
them.
had a couple niggas, bad seeds, couple bad seeds. We dug those out the ground real quick. They get up out of here.
Even when it comes to like gangbanging shit, like we got Mac Ballers and Hounds. And we cool. We all grew up together. A lot of places in the Bronx, let alone New York City.
No, this is the only place in the Bronx, I believe, where Mac Baller and a Hound is smoking and chilling.
New York City, at
let alone New York City.
Now that's a good point too. I feel like anybody watching at home, like if they're not from New York, all they see is the drill shit. So they'll see that the Macs and the Hounds. No, of course.
The younger generation, you can't really speak on.
And a lot of young generation don't even know what's really going on. Like a lot of the new niggas that's coming up now, they don't really know what's going on. They just jumping in it. I've been listening to drill music. I hear niggas saying they smoking on this nigga pack that. You don't even know this nigga.
He died the same year he was born type shit.
You didn't know this nigga. Like kind of crazy.
The West Side is just unified more than any other side in the Bronx.
Like one arms in these courts and shook hands after. They niggas then they came here with their kids. Like this park right here really means something when it comes to the West Side. If you from the West and you never played ball or chilled in the 1515 Park, you're not really from the West.
This park unified these neighboring neighborhoods. I'm not gonna say for everyone in the West, blocks like Davison, Grant, Jessup, Shakespeare.
Even
this right here is McCombs Road, Miami Ave. McCombs is a major issue.
Money is a major issue. We even got McCombs Day we do in the summertime for the old heads. The old heads come out here, start to grill and get the old school music.
Had a little 2-day tournament.
And I can't recall in over 10 years a bad incident that done happened on McCombs Day.
You got niggas that do something every year and every year something happens.
Right.
When we do something, nothing happens. The ladies have fun, the kids have fun. It's safe.
We had to fight for that though. It was times that it wasn't safe to just chill here. It was times that you couldn't just sit here.
Only for
170's right there beyond the train station. We had gun beef with them, real live. Like a few of my men still locked up behind that shit, and it's nothing for them to come right through these back blocks. We sitting right there and they don't see us, and it goes down. Like, we done had to put our foot down to show the other neighboring hoods that we not one of them also. Like you ever had a whole bunch of black and Spanish niggas on your heels?
It
ain't comfortable.
Not to toot our own horn, no, but that was understood very fast. Like I understand his importance of putting that out there, but with all due respect, it wasn't really like we was worried about nothing.
It was a time
things got serious.
That the old ladies and them wouldn't have been sitting right here. Like he said, it got handled quick, but it had to get handled. That's the point. So the shit they going through now, we went through back in it's just now it's a little more reckless because the generation's getting younger and younger. Like I seen a 13-year-old talking about he on that. Like 13, like
what you want?
He not faking either.
Nah, though, like
13 was different, Jim. We was 13, we was dancing, we was getting light, we was partying, we was having fun.
That's a fact.
The most we probably do, we probably have a fight at a party.
I feel like the difference between our generation and the new generation is that we used to have parties, we used to wine, all that type of shit. You just said they don't got that no more.
I believe they don't even try to have fun.
I remember back in the days, the flyest or the best dancers got all the bitches. Nowadays, it's the drillers. I see niggas getting bitches. A bitch might not see a nigga face. He was masked up the whole time. She like him because he on that though.
Don't get it twisted.
She like him because he on that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know how this nigga look. But it's like nowadays, you gotta be a gangster.
Man, do not be a gangster, kids. Go be a streamer. Go be a doctor, a lawyer. There's mad people in prison that's wrongfully accused. Go do something positive. It's literally two finish roads. It's two destinations. There's death or prison, and you better enjoy the ride on the in between. But it's death or prison.
Like you could be a gangster and stand on yours, but be a gangster with smart decisions. You gotta make smart decisions. If a nigga fuck with your family, you be a gangster. If a nigga is no threat to you, there's no reason why you out here acting stupid. You making bad decisions. That just means you dumb, nigga.
I feel like the difference between our generation and the new generation is that they don't understand the difference between a gangster and a crash out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest.
Suicide bomber.
Right. straight murder.
The way they perceive a gangster to be is like a crash out, and that's not what it is.
Right.
Like, you gotta save certain things to protect your family and all that. Like, soft niggas wasn't even considered soft to us. It was like, we don't bother the soft niggas. That's
But I
whack.
ain't gonna lie, you ain't gonna be no soft nigga walking around with no Pell back in the day, cause we was on that.
Yeah. Niggas know what's up.
Some people need to go to jail. I'm not saying get put in jail, but some people need to go to jail to change their ways and the way they outlook at life is, because people think it's a game and shit is not a game.
I did 14 years in jail, right? Boom, and I could have been in there my whole life because somebody was falsifying statements and saying that I probably hurt this person to a certain degree just to get me off the streets. I never probably did what they accused me of. During those times of me going to the belly of the beast, which is prison. Prison is not good for nobody. No matter how tough you are, you're not gonna enjoy it. I am not soft, but yet I am not the toughest man in the world, and I did not enjoy prison. Nothing happened to me in there though.
It ain't tough to enjoy prison. That's just stupid.
No, some people have a mental disability where they want to be around men and all that. I don't come equipped with that. I like women. I like female energy.
Live better in jail.
Cause I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A nigga that likes that shit has a mental disability. Being told what to do, I don't give a fuck if you run the whole jail. There's one nigga that tell you what to do. You going to the box, nigga, it's over. Now you ain't that tough.
You know what's the most uncomfortable feeling for those that never been to prison? You know, you ever had the next man telling you to bend at the knees and bend over and squat and open your cheeks?
A cracker, no disrespect. That's not no race. That's a mind state. And he told me to bend over at my waist and squat. Spread your cheeks, boy. I turned around and laughed at him. He told me what I was laughing about. I was a little kid. He's playing sexual games with a little kid in prison, trying to fuck my mind up. Mind you, they kicked my tooth out because I rebelled.
It's mental warfare.
Prison, it don't matter how tough you are in New York State jail. It don't matter what you did out here. You could have been a full cold-blooded murderer. We all come equipped with the same utensils in prison. So as long as you have that certain type of mind state,
a level playing field. So
it's a level playing field. Niggas is playing raise the tag.
Like I was on Rikers Island in 2016 February. It made the news. It was the most cut-ins in February. They had 96 cut-ins on Rikers Island. That was a world record. 96
I want to
cut-ins
get this
in 1
out there because sometimes it's cut or be cut. If this kid might not cut this kid, he might get cut. And it don't be no gang shit or none of that. It's because this kid tried to take his muffin on Sunday. You can't have one kid take your muffin because now you don't eat no muffins for the rest of your bid. And that muffin might go to your clothes. They start taking your clothes next.
Or niggas playing them adolescent games. You come from commissary, you see a nigga holding his bag full of commissary. He just went 125 strong. The bag see-through, you see everything got in there. Cookies, you see all the snacks, everything. Nigga might cover behind, cut his bag on the bottom. Everything falling out. You got the whole crib running up to you, grabbing the snacks. What they gonna do? One day room nigga, we used to do that to niggas and I feel bad. It's survival. You got that day room nigga, he's like this, oh my God, you just grabbing his snacks. The CEO, what the CEO gonna do?
You doing shit in there that you would never normally do as a regular man because you got it's a program.
No, yo, I did that so many times to kids, bro.
How many times you done took niggas combo?
I'm looking like, yo, I feel bad. Like, right?
Niggas might do that and still got a cell full of food, but we just doing that just cause. Like
it's cause it was a part of the dog eat dog rule.
Right here we got 1566 McCoon's Road. This one with one of my close friends also, he got shot and killed. Actually right in front of this building, he got shot and killed. And this is where everything went down at. My bro Willie made RP. And this plays a real detrimental part of our lives because once that happened, we just started going crazy after that, like on some real street shit, because he was one of the ones that we lost that we felt like nobody deserves it, but we felt like he was one of the good ones. Like he really was a peacemaker. I know everybody hear that same story, yo, he used to play ball, he was a good kid, but like he was a good kid, like girls, always smiling.
We not just saying that because he's one of, we'll say that if he was from somewhere else.
He got killed in 2014. People started doing things that we didn't even expect them to do things. Like it just was just so different, like because he was loved by everybody. After bro got killed, like a dark cloud came over the whole West, and everybody.
After bro got killed, shit turned into Baghdad. Nobody had love for nothing.
Like it was wartime, you know, and we got indicted. I'm not gonna say behind that, but we went down on a big gang indictment. The whole West Side. I got 84 co-defendants. It started getting so bad that they just came and wrapped everything up. And when we got indicted, we looked at our paperwork and everything, and they said they've been watching us since 2011. We got indicted in 2016. When you lose somebody close to you, it'll turn on a switch and off a switch in your body. Like
that shit turned off my emotions to everything else.
So niggas had to do what they had to do as men. But that was back in the day. We did our jail time for it. People still locked up for certain situations. So every time I pass this building right here or this block, I just can't help but think about my bro Willie. Like every single, even right now I'm standing here, I'm thinking about my bro. So that's why I feel like this right here plays a part of my life in the West Side history. Because if you from the West, you're not gonna say you don't know Willie. Willie, we call this building a 6. You know, they know what the 6 is. So. I don't want to sound crazy, but like until coming up more, we wasn't really known as like a get money block. We was mostly known for the violence. We was mostly known as, oh, I don't fuck with that side. Nobody fuck with the West Side. Yo, I'm EBK or I'm RPTK or I'm this K or I'm Highbridge K. Like, and all these hoods is on this side of the Bronx. For the most of it, we stay to ourselves. So if you come over here, you asking for it.
Right.
So that's why shit happens. Most of the rest over here be violence. It don't be, you hear the other blocks getting locked up, niggas doing all type of touching and feeling
Weird
and stealing.
shit, yeah.
We don't.
Right.
You get caught over here, majority of it either be drugs, a gun, or some type of violent act. That's how it be. So
why you think they say the Bronx is the dirtiest borough? We gotta clear it up for people that's not from the boroughs.
I'm gonna put you on. We ain't the dirtiest borough. Because Manhattan is the dirtiest borough. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Manhattan is the dirtiest borough, so y'all keep saying the Bronx. No, we not. Brooklyn, then comes the Bronx.
Okay.
We third place. I'll give y'all that. And the bitches is kind of fast out here. We got the fastest bitches. I'm going to keep it a buck. And they be burning niggas. Mm-hmm. They do. I ain't going to lie. That's the dirty part. We third place.
I think the Bronx got the highest age rate, though.
I think we do, too. I'm not going to lie. Young chicks, they want to fuck with the cab drivers. The cab base right there. They fucking the cab drivers.
For a ride?
What did I do to deserve you? Don't even know what I did. Been praying only since a kid. I guess it's just luck if you say so. How you get out of that body and face though? What kind of water they serving in clay cold? Listen me talking, it's not DNA hole. Ready to pop out, but we gotta lay low. I really gotta calm down before I end up in jeopardy, just like the game show. Broski, my twin, that's my bestie. He got me said I got a blessing. I swear he's gassing me up. There's no way